Yep, it's Coach DP here to help you out today. Guys, you know what? I'm helping CEOs all around the world, guys. And I've been talking to all of my personal clients, and something that we've been breaking down and being able to help other CEOs do in their business is build structure, right? And you may be asking yourself, like, what could you do to build structure in your business? So I want to give you 4 different tips that's going to be able to help you build that structure in your business. So the first thing is identifying your ideal client, right? So this comes with how you're going to market, but before you even market, before you get a website, before you even get out there and start doing business, you got to know who you're talking to, right? You got to know who you're having this conversation with. So you got to identify who is your ideal client. Who is the person that really will buy your service, buy your product, or really needs your service or your product, right? The second thing that you want to be able to do is identify the problem that you solve for that client, right? When you are in business, guys, you're really just solving problems, right? It's not about you just giving a bunch of stuff. You need to be solving a direct problem. That's what you get paid for. You're a problem solver, okay? That's really what business is all about. And the third thing is listing out a solution to each one of those problems, as well as the consequence if you don't solve those problems, right? So now you're gonna change the messaging that's in all of your content, because you're gonna be able to talk about, okay, if you don't solve this problem, here's the consequences gonna happen if you don't solve the problem, and here's the solution that I can bring to help you solve the problem. Now, when you identify me as your ideal client, you tell me what my problem is, and I'm like, oh man, that's really an issue that I have. Just like you, if you're struggling to build structure in your business, I'm giving you tips that's gonna be able to help you to build that structure. And the last thing is, you're gonna create your content centered around these problems that you solve, right? So now you're taking the solutions and you're building that into the content that you're putting out there. So now just think about it, guys. Everything that you put out is talking directly to someone. So at some point, they're going to say, hey, I want to do business with this person because they are actually doing all of the things that I need done. But when you don't get out there and put things out that are actually speaking directly to a market, you're not going to get the results that you want. And I meet tons of people, guys. I have tons of phone calls with people that tell me, hey, I'm marketing to everybody. I can help everybody. Well, if you were helping everybody, that's really nobody when we're talking about business. You gotta be direct in your approach, guys. You gotta get into your lion. You gotta get into your bag. And as always, trust the grind. Let's get it.